Hi, Four Pinners. Hi, Four Pinners. Welcome to your April Scopes. This is a big month for you. It is an 8 month in a four terrain, and your pin is a four, and you're moving through an eight global year. So I always see these cycles as major and minor arcana or dominant and subdominant energies that are moving. um, your four pin is moving through the dominant energies of the eight global year cycle, and the subdominant energy is the months that we move through. So you have kind of like a reversed thruster going on here that is fortifying, like a cross, your work, desire, efforts to produce the life you want to live across the board of your life. It's a big deal. And you have you have a month's run to really get some things stabilized and in order. I'm going to talk to you just for a little bit longer than I usually do, uh, because I want to explain this so you can get some traction here and take some risks. I know that every single four pinner out there has got something that they've created and produced, but they're a little shy about getting it out there into the marketplace. There's a strong suggestion for you guys to throw darts this month. Throw them, see what sticks. Take some of the stuff that you have, throw it out there, see what sticks. Bring it to the marketplace, and again, see what sticks. It's time. This is the support system. This energy is supportive of that, and you have to have this layer of confidence in yourself while you feel a little panicked. But you also know that that panicked feeling isn't necessarily true or correct. Um, it's a deer in the headlights type of a surge, where the paddles are going to just start. It's like if somebody, stops breathing, here comes the paddles, boom, and gets you going and gets you out the door, and you just start. And that's what this energy produces. So, as I'm padding this list you can find these. I've been writing these scopes for, I don't know, 15 years. You can find them over at 12listen.com. That's where I work as an intuitive, and they are written out. Everything's written out on my homepage. Just find my picture, find my name, click on it, and you'll have the written out scopes so you can see exactly what the do's and don'ts directives are. Okay. Um, this frequency doesn't suffer fools. And that basically means that it's not going to plop itself down on a little floaty device, find a river with a Mai Tai in your hand or a cool beverage, and just kind of meander, wander down, wonder what's around that bend. That is an unthinkable way to go about living life. In fact, it's just appalling to this coupling. This is nothing short of bringing in your dreams that you've worked very hard for and want desperately to live as your life. The four frequency is about stability and creating structure and creating more stability and creating foundations and creating stability points, foundations, structures, all for better management across the board of life. That's what the four represents. The 8 represents abundance through power and recognition. How you go about being recognized is through the 4, solid, consistent work, right? This is the worker bee number. It's also highly intelligent, by the way. And what it produces is a solid foundation for abundance, power, and recognition. All right. Now, and I'm not going to, yeah, I need to do other videos. That's not for now. So, what I want you to think about this coupling is how are you going to utilize it? How are you going to not throw away your time and in any single day? And where are the parts and the pieces that you actually do have ready to go? You're just kind of nervous about it. Next month, if you launch these things this month, next month you will see the byproduct of that. You will begin to see some cash flow. You will begin to see some reorganizing and restructuring that is moving in this direction of recognition. There might be invitations. Just do something this month. Get something out there that you've created that you just have to start. So start. All right, now I have to just look through this list for a second to see if I'm missing anything. In everything that you do, exercise really good judgment and rational, sound judgment. Just anything that has to do with thinking and being crystal clear with your communications. It's imperative this month that you do that. Again, this is all about you. This is about you and finally getting to that place where you're seeing something that is a strong potential for your future. All right. Any contracts that are on your table, usually there's buying and selling of assets that start to move in this month if not land in this month. You want to look at the final all the details that are inside of any contracts that you have on your table that come to you. You've got to look at them carefully. It's an excellent month to also buy, sell, trade any of your assets that you have out there. Make sure that they're in really good working order and they're working for you to the best of their ability. That is the energy of the 8 and the 4 coming together. What can work better? What parts of your life can work better? What's out of alignment? What needs a more stable foundation? How do we build that stable foundation so that it's more fluid? Usually it's sitting in the realm, though, of assets and cash and business organizations. Anything that you have, investments, anything that you've got, how can we make that work better? And I guarantee you, with this coupling, you can make and will make it work better because these energies are supporting you. They're around you. Partner with them and utilize them to that end. Okay. I think the biggest adone that you don't have that's sitting here in this very straightforward reading is that just don't let anything just ride or like, well, let's see how that, works out. I'm going to fall into, I'm just going to hope I'm going to do this, don't do that. If something is of value to you, go take the steps to get it in better order. Also, this isn't really necessarily a month that is about, deep interpersonal communications. That's really not where you should be spending your time and your effort. Your schedule should be a disciplined schedule. That's the 4. Your target and your bogey should be for your future, bringing something to the marketplace. Whatever that is, bring it to the marketplace. All right. Um, and I would say the rest of life that is functioning, we all have jobs, we have relationships that are either on in the happy sector or in the that's you just the complicated sector. We are human beings that are messy. Humans, we are messy, and life is messy, but we are learning as we go. You kind of need to compartmentalize the drama and the trauma of the day and not engage. And if you too have, somehow been a part of that process, just speak your truth, say what you need to say in the most, take accountability, but then, put yourself back here. I'm focusing on me now. And there are this is a work, roll your sleeves up and work month. I guarantee you pull this off. Next month, you're moving into a 5 frequency. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, nope. Next month, you're moving into the 9 frequency. And then the next month in June, you're moving into the 1. I mean, this is your surge time. This is your time to, you know, have the courage to try and bring your stuff out there into the marketplace, whatever that means for you, and in whatever dynamic you're in. It could be in work, you have a job, you have something, and you know that it's going to fill something that needs to be filled. It's going to fill an issue, it's going to fill a problem, it's a solution, it's a resolution. Have the courage to bring that to the right people and have faith in yourself with this. Throw as many darts as you can that are stabilized in your own superpowers, something you've been working on for a long time, and you simply know. All right. Okay, you guys, good luck this week or this month. Good luck. And again, you can go over to one2listen.com and click on my page. Look for Christine de Maurier. That's where I work. I've worked there for the last 15 years as an intuitive counselor. And on my personal page is the write-ups for every single pin and how to figure out what your pin is. All right. Big love. And until next month.